But much as I was now a church goer, I couldn't bring myself to surrender totally.
He's holding out his hand to Peter. You see, he took his eyes off Jesus.
Wonderfully, I feel this festival gives you the opportunity to create a personal piece between you and God about Easter. And although my background is animation and illustration, I thought it was a great opportunity to try something completely new. So I've basically chosen 3 characters from that story. I've chosen Jesus, of course, I've chosen Peter, and I've chosen Judas. And I want to show how I've understood their characters and their interpretation through unconventional means. I really love the idea of using abstract materials that all signify something to do with these characters, and how in combination with each other you understand more about their personalities. So rather than me just drawing a picture of each one of them, because I don't know what they look like, you know, I wanted to show with real materials where they come from, like their roots, you know, what they represent in the story. And so what I got really interested in was using real materials that have been created for a specific purpose. So using those materials that have been created for their specific purpose, like their real job, and then showing the personalities of the people involved through these real materials. There was a lot of the way that people experience God it's a very personal thing, and it's not the same. So everyone has a different experience, and what's incredible about combining an artist with God is that every artist has their own perspective, just like every person has their own perspective. And we're influenced by things around us, we're influenced by what interests us. But then you combine that interest and you think, how can I express my love of God through my own experience? And yeah, that's what I love about the idea of unveiling. It's using artists to show a personal perspective. And because artists are used to doing that, we want to show, we have big ideas, we think visually, generally. So how do you visualize those connections? Yeah. How do you and then you compare and contrast different ways people connect, and it's not just people discussing it in church. I make animation, so using stop motion or doing motion graphic style animation. I also make concept designs. So I illustrate concept designs, again for projects. I would say I specialise in character design, probably. So, if I'm totally honest, it's probably more visualising ideas. So that is the key thing that links all my work, really. So I love to visualise how a character is, how a character behaves. I'm very good with using my hands. So, you know, I really love making characters for children, sending out the right message. So that's my goal with my characters, basically. Always animals. So I'd say my very main character, although I haven't really made any professional work with him, is a pig.
Of course, I think anger is the best way to rectify certain people. Anger is good because some people don't respond to actually talking to them. You have to be violent and very direct.
I hardly get angry. Different people react different way, and just blood is splashed out like at the back of my head, and it's just on the wall literally.
when you come to the festival, you're seeing the artists express their personal love of God. I think the main thing is just come and expect to be inspired.